Take two. Interesting rock formation. I'm actually out on the York Williams Road and I'm heading out to, well, it's actually a location tag I saw along the road here. There's a nature reserve which I've gone past heaps and heaps of times, but when I had a little bit more of a look at the place, there seems to be a old building at the back and the location tag says it was a school site. So I'll go and see if it is the school buildings or it's just a farmhouse. But there's a bit of history out there, and it was actually called Thompson's Well in the early days, early 1900s. There was a hall there and I think a little bit of a community, so we'll have a look around there. Hopefully it is the old school building. I'll be really pleased with that. After that I'm going to head out to a Telegraph Station, which is on the side of the road and it's open to the public. It's pretty run down and fallen down, but still we're going to have a sticky beak at that. Part 3 of the trip is going to be checking out a free RV site over at Pingelly, small town. I've driven through there lots of times, had a quick look at the free camping site one other time, but I haven't done a video on it, so I'll go and check that out. Camp there the night. The weather's held, which is fantastic, and we'll see how this goes. So that's the plan. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. It always helps with my rating and gets the videos out there, and any comments are always appreciated, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So I'll get on the road and we'll see you soon. Right, we're just on the York Williams Road. Come up to the turn off, north wandering that way. Second one's York Williams, and we're at the nature reserve that we've come to have a look at, and we'll go for a drive up through and then start investigating. So that's the wandering turn off just there on my north wandering. So I'll go down every street and alleyway and everything else I can find and see what I can see. Not sure if this is going to go out to a paddock or something else here. A little stream running through here, a bit of water in it. The road goes off around there. I might park here and have a bit of a walk around. Flies are friendly, so if you're in a single vehicle, I don't know about it with a caravan, you possibly get a small one turned around or a camper trailer. There's a stream that comes through here and then the roads go off. That one just stops over here in the farm paddock. I'm not sure where that one goes. I might go for a little bit of a walk up there. So I've come for a walk up the road. There's not much up here. There's a farm gate here and it goes out onto the paddock, so you wouldn't get up here any further. So it's not a school site up there. Well, it is a school site, but the school's not there. The buildings I saw on Google Maps is actually a farm, and it's called Taylor's Well Farm. So I've got a bit of history on Taylor's Well, which I'll read out to you. Sorry it's on paper, but I can't remember everything. Right, the reserve we're in is called Datenanning, D-A-T-E-N-N-I-N-G. During the 1890s, a farmer named Norris Taylor sunk a well in the locality of this area, and the area became known as Taylor's Well. By 1906, the local Progress Association petitioned for a town site to be surveyed, and blocks were subdivided in 1907. Blocks were sold in 1908, with 20 working men's blocks being put on the market with a price between £8 and £14. Yeah, try and buy one for that now. The name Datenanning was suggested as an alternative to Taylor's Well after the name had been rejected because it duplicated the name of a town in South Australia. The Moorambbin Road Board suggested the name Datenanning being an Aboriginal name for a spring in the vicinity of the well. The town was gazetted in 1908. There was a town hall over the other side, and there's a plaque over there that I just saw as I got out the car, so I'll go over and have a look at that. So I'll just pop up in here and have a look. Quite green down on the right hand side there. So there's definitely and the left hand side. There's definitely a well around here somewhere. Yeah, Taylor Street. A couple of houses up here on Morrison Street. Up ahead just looks like a dead end. So we'll go around Morrison Street, see what we can see down there. Trespassers will be prosecuted. I can hear banjos somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. Surveillance cameras. Right, we'll turn around. I don't want to upset anybody or get shot. But right here, it almost looks like a well. There's a stick in there which almost looks man-made. So that could possibly be the well here. And looking at it, it's not attached to the main watercourse, which is a little bit over behind it. On the road again. If you don't get out and do it, you never know, do you? Yeah, that wind's coming up. It's quite black out there. For this time of year, it's really crazy, but I'm enjoying it anyway. Now, I'm just further down the road, and I've just come to Staunton Springs. Beautiful old home up there. The local farmer that lives just up the driveway, he was just telling me a little bit about it. And there used to be a police station here, and apparently every 50 kilometres there's a police station and a lockup for when they had the convicts working out this way, so, or anybody else that needed locking up. So these are some of the farm buildings, original farm buildings here from his family. So I have a quick look and get going because the flies are driving me nuts out here. But if you watched the video, mate, really appreciated your time. It was fantastic having a chat to you. I'll catch up with you another time. Cheers. So I'm just at the Telegraph Station site. They've put a gate across here so you can't bring your vehicle in. But they've left access walk through. So that's the Telegraph Station site. I'll go and have a look around. Then there's an old building over there. We'll just have a bit of a wander around, take a couple of photos, and then lunch. I was going to park in here for lunch, but now with the fence up I couldn't do that, so I'll have to find somewhere else. Oh, it must have been a hard old life living out here. A few miles from anywhere. There'd be outdoor loos. I don't know much how they'd go for water. Must be water tanks. Now you can keep this for a job. Been here a long time because there's tree stumps actually growing up through the floor that have been cut down. Quite a few trees been growing up. Don't know how historic that fry pan is. Historic aluminium. So this looks like the old storage shed. There's a bit of a ramp to come up in there. All the floorboards are pretty much gone. And there's a lot of sheep poo down underneath. So I don't know if they have been in here when the floor was there or they've come in afterwards. Well, just pulled up to Pumphrey's Bridge. Stop and have some lunch here. Very popular spot actually. I'll leave a link to a video I've done on Pumphrey's Bridge before. The camping is about $10 and you can camp down on the water's edge, or they've got a very large oval that you can go and camp on as well. There are toilets and it's a very popular spot, so it's first in, best dressed. So lunchtime first. So I'm at the free RV camping site in Pingelly. It's just across the railway tracks from the caravan park and also the pub, so you can go over there. I stopped and had a quick cold one on the way through. Quite a large area. I've done a drive round, done the video with the drone, so it'll give you more of an idea. Pingelly's a very quiet little town. It's quite pretty actually, and some nice old buildings. The pub's been done up beautifully. I think they might even have a band or something on tonight. I think I can hear some music, sort of band practice or something. The free RV park here's got no facilities, so you've got to be fully self-contained, and it's 72 hours. It's all grassy areas, and they've just mowed it recently by the look of it, so it's quite clean and tidy. The train line is just behind me, so if you've got dogs or kids, make sure that you keep an eye on them, because it is an active railway line. But yeah, I quite like this. I'd like to come back, bring the little fire. For your friends, I think it'd be quite a nice spot. I'm recording this video on my SLR camera. It's a micro 4/3 and it's an OMD EM1 Mark 2. I bought it second hand off eBay, and it's really brilliant. It takes some great photos and got some great features to it. It's about 10 years old now, but all the reviews I've seen on it are absolutely fantastic. It's got a video capability which I really haven't tried out. This is the first go with the video, so hopefully that turns out alright. The colours are alright and the audio. So I won't bore you with all the technical stuff like that. This is not a video to sell you anything. So I'm going to sit here and have a couple of drinks, and I'll see you shortly, well in a little while, when I decide to cook something for tea. We'll see what we come up with. Well, that's tea done. That was bloody delicious actually. Very simple, some chicken rice thing that comes pre-packed from Coles for a couple of bucks. Nice patty, some fresh mushroom and some fresh asparagus just in the fry pan, and yeah, that made a really nice meal. And while I was doing it, really cool, I had another subscriber come up. They just camped further down from me, and they recognised the van when they were walking past and dropped in to say g'day. So hi, thanks very much for dropping in. I was really rapt. I get a real buzz when people drop in and they say they know me or they've seen my video, and know that I'm actually helping people out. They just watched the video about Yunyanning Lakes, and where I'd been measuring the gateway just to let people know how wide it was. Even though I got attacked by ants, I still got the measurement. And yeah, being able to help and give somebody a little bit of extra, I'm chuffed. So anytime you see me or you are passing, please don't be afraid, drop in, say g'day. Bring a beer over if we're in the campsite, and we'll sit around and chew the fat. Now that's enough of me rambling on and carrying on, so I'll finish this drink. I'm starting to listen to a new audiobook. I've just finished the one about the Great Escape, which was very interesting, and now I'm in a bit of a sci-fi one, so I'll go and do that. I'll go and finish listening to that and finish my drink. Cheers. Well, morning. What a beautiful morning. Slept like a log. Watched Captain Phillips the movie last night, and that was it. I was out like a light. Beautiful morning. Hardly a cloud in the sky. The bird life around here is incredible. I've never heard so many birds at so early in the morning when I've been out camping. That's the trip. I hope you enjoyed it. Didn't get to find the school. The school doesn't exist any longer that I went looking for, but that's one to tick off my bucket list of things to go and have a look at. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and again, g'day to all those people I've met along the way, subscribers and the farmer. Thoroughly enjoyed myself on this trip. I like getting out and meeting people. So as I say, if you see me, drop in, say g'day. Don't be embarrassed. I don't bite. So I'll start planning the next one, and we'll see you out on the road somewhere. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, say g'day, whatever, and keep the shiny side up. Cheers.